Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so I've been tagged by my good friend Vidium. Just want to say thanks Vidium, great of you to do this, mate. Really nice bloke. Go and check out his channel, guys, if you haven't already, because really good quality videos and just a really nice fella. So the tag is the 90s tag, and the first question is, what is your favourite 90s movie? Without a doubt, it's got to be Terminator 2: Judgment Day. Absolutely iconic movie of the 90s. I think it came out in about '92. I absolutely love it. I just absolutely love that film. It is up there in my top 10, probably top 5, if not maybe. I'm not sure if it's number. I wouldn't say it's my favourite film of all time. It's very, very close. Maybe position 2 or 3. It's just brilliant. Everything about it, the acting, the story, the special effects are amazing. You know, the casting was fantastic. Linda Hamilton's just awesome. Robert Patrick's just absolutely phenomenal. And even Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually quite decent. Even his acting isn't that bad in this film. I mean, you don't really need Arnold to act because he just needs to blow stuff up and beat people up, but he's actually quite good in that film, and it's just brilliant. I prefer it to the original as well. I like the Terminator, but Terminator 2: Judgment Day is far superior, and I've watched it tons and tons and tons of times, and it's still great fun. Question number 2 is, what is your favourite 90s TV show? Now, I had to have a look on the internet and think about this because I was a teenager in the 90s, and there's a lot of shows, but I couldn't actually remember which ones are on in the 90s. And I wasn't entirely certain if some of the shows I remember were from the 80s or the 90s, so I had to check, and there was loads. There was Friends, obviously, was a massive one. I loved that show. There was X-Files, which was absolutely fantastic. Really, really enjoyed that. I love my sci-fi. But for me, the best 90s TV show, and I was actually surprised it was a 90s show because I thought it was the 80s for some reason, was Quantum Leap. Absolutely love that show. It's brilliant. Sam Beckett, what a great character. The concept of the show and all, we've been going back in time and changing people's histories, and that was just absolutely fantastic. And I think he was called Al, his best mate, who used to come through and get his little machine called Ziggy, I think it was, and he used to like find out about the person who he's jumped into or leapt into, and then give him the update, and he'd have to try and change the history. That was really, really cool, funny show, and it's a really nice family show. And yeah, it's a real shame. I think they should redo Quantum Leap, make a brand new version. It'd be quite interesting. Question number 3 is, what is your favourite 90s cartoon? To be fair, I didn't watch a lot of cartoons in my teenage years, so I was trying to think of ones that were out. I mean, The Simpsons was out. It's more of a TV show than a cartoon. But what I did find out was that my favourite cartoon / TV show came out in 1999, which I wasn't aware of, and that was Family Guy. I absolutely love that show. It's so funny. It's completely mental and off the wall, but it's just brilliant. You know, I think everyone loves Stewie. Stewie's just mad. I don't understand the concept of having a talking baby with an English accent. That's just really random. And the fact they've got a talking dog and everyone just accepts it, but it's absolutely brilliant. I love Quagmire. Quagmire just has me in bits. He's absolutely awesome. They've now got the Cleveland show as well, based around the character from Family Guy. That's just really weird. I mean, that's going a bit far. I must admit, I watched an episode of Family Guy last night, which is a new one, and they are really pushing it. I don't know how they get away with some of this stuff, but it cracks me up. So funny, absolutely brilliant. Okay, next one's your favourite toy from the 90s. Honestly, I didn't play toys because I was a teenager, so toys weren't really of any interest to me at that age. I was too old then. Yeah, I'd have to say basic games console would have been the Super Nintendo, because that was like dominate the 90s really. I mean, you know, I know the PlayStation and the N64 and that in the later end of the 90s, but the SNES, yeah, absolutely phenomenal system, and as I say, I still love it to this day. Obviously, it's just brilliant. Favourite video game? Now, I'm going to agree with Vidium here. It's got to be Street Fighter 2. For me, if you talk about the 90s and video games, Street Fighter 2 dominates. I mean, it just defines what the 90s were all about, I think. You know, right at the beginning of the 90s, coming out on the Super Nintendo and just absolutely blowing us all away with how good it was and how close to the arcade. And even to this day, the game is still highly playable. Looks and sounds fantastic, and it still causes debates between people, and so which character's best. And everyone remembers the music and the characters and the levels. You can just give people a Super Nintendo or a Mega Drive and 2 joypads and a copy of Street Fighter, and that's it. Night's entertainment. It's just brilliant. Yeah, I love Street Fighter. So that's my 90s tag, and I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag Castro72, really nice guy, awesome channel, fantastic collection. If you've not seen Castro's channel, there'll be a link in the sidebar, so go and check him out because he's absolutely awesome. He's got phenomenal amount of games. Really great Super Nintendo collection, fantastic N64 collection. And he also does the Rarity Guide, which is I can't remember the name of the website he got it from, but he's got a list of games for when he buys them, so that he tells you the rarity, like 1 through to 6 or 7. I think it's 1 to 7, which is really interesting because you get to find out if you got a bargain, or if you got the game for the same price it's worth, or if you got ripped off, which is all really quite cool to watch. And it's just a really nice guy as well. Second one will be Cyanide Breath Mints. Really great guy from New Zealand. Awesome, really funny, great sense of humour. I love watching his videos because it always makes me laugh, and he's a bit mental. But real cool New Zealand guy. So yeah, definitely go and check out his channel as well. And the last one will be my good friend Ty's Wayne. Awesome bloke, great channel, loads of great videos. You know, one of my close friends on YouTube. We get on really well, and always chatting back and forth, and he always makes me laugh. So Ty, mate, you're tagged. So yeah, that's my 90s tag, guys. And if you want to check out any of those 3 channels, the links will be in the sidebar, so please take a look. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all again soon.